All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Glock. I know like a lot of you guys see my video, and I'm glad you guys did. Y'all saw the face reveal. Everything was cool. We're gonna have that just be a welcome part of our videos for now on, especially our trials runs. I'm gonna try to incorporate them in all videos, but this does a lot more to my computer than I thought it would. Like it really does not agree with my computer, so I want to do a lot of just tinkering with this whole thing to figure out the best option for it. But before we get started, I want to do two things. Number one, I want to state a poll. I guess. How would you guys feel if we played every single Devil May Cry as a part of our channel? I don't care if it's for a stream or if you guys prefer uploads. You guys just let me know how you feel about that. And I also want to state one more thing for the trials, not trials runs, I'm sorry, but for the fight analysis, please do not send me grudge matches. I will not do grudge matches here because this is not what this platform is for. I'm not here to help you with your beef or make you, whatever. We're not doing that here, guys. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the motherfucking shit, baby. DeathMastro. And a leg that hikes. Let's get it. All right. Weird ass walking. Martial salutes. Stagger. Phagin. Phagin is like one of the best classes to use against Stagger because of the amount of options that it has in its front stance. So we're going to see how this all works out. All right, everything is just pretty one-sided right now. I think Maestro is either trying to read or is just not even caring to read because he's just like eating right now. It's all one-sided right now. It's just straight HikingLeg just doing his thing. Oh, that was a risky move by the edge. I think he's trying to ledge him. Oh, sidestep a side kick? That's pain. Oh, smack. Oh, okay. That was nasty. Parried his opener. He couldn't even do anything. Oh, nope. He's using those Phagin front stance mix-ups. See, Phagin, one thing about it, like I know a lot of people will give Stagger credit for. Oh, I don't know what the fuck happened there. But people will give Stagger credit for being like the most like pressure-heavy class. But Phagin mix-ups, if you know how to use your deck around your Phagin class, you can do some pretty nice shit. Darbash. Oh, stop that front charge shit. Get that out of here. Oh, that parry, man. No spin back fist. Man, get all that guard breaking out of here. He's just slowing it off. Side kick, bam. He's on guard. It's a 12 confirmed. He sidesteps that, bam. Maestro's stamina is low. See, right now he needs to be punishing him. He needs to punish that. He needs to punish that. Goodness, he is reckless by this edge. On him. Just a whole bunch of just sapop and kaboom. Bam! Killed him with a parry. That shit's funny. Oh, I need to move my cursor so that that little timer at the bottom goes away. All right, they're back in. Oh shit! And bam! Stop that. Paints his fast cross. I don't know. It really just appears as if Leg is just very confident in this whole like matchup, but at the same time, I feel like Maestro has it more under control. I feel like Leg likes to believe like he's doing it the right thing right now. Like he's definitely doing the right thing, but then Maestro's kind of like, nah. Like look at that. He's just kind of like, nah. Stay it on top. Good shit. Good shit on both of them. He unlocks away. Whole bunch of whiffing. Back onto neutral. Unlock for no reason. Oh, and caught a liver knee. Don't get punished for it. Oh. Stop that. Oh, fainted. Straight pressure on. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. What is he unlocking? It's so much wizardry. It's like, what just happened there? See, and that's where unlocking can be bad because he unlocked basically for no reason. Like he just did it to me just to do it. Maybe he was just trying to flex and it got him killed. It got him killed because he was unlocking just too much. Unlocking doesn't make you invincible. It just makes you hard to like understand because people unlock, I believe, for different reasons. Like somebody like me, I unlock simply just to gain space and to harass my enemy. Some people unlock just for the mix-ups. Some people unlock just for a whole bunch of different reasons. Like there's a lot of reasons that you can use unlock tech. Oh, damn. Cleaver blow. I'm not very sure what leg is doing right now. I'm seeing a lot of movements and they just appear very unnecessary to me. Oh, damn. You see what I mean? Like, it was just a bunch of just shit happening. I don't even realize, like, what even went down in that situation. Back at it. Neutral. No, sir. That tracking is brutal. Oh, damn. Okay, we got double feint reads. It's just a bunch of shit happening at once. Just a bunch of just. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, kick! Stop that! Get the fuck out of here! Chin palm for the win. Solid match. Solid match. Okay. Also, one more request, guys, as we continue. Y'all see how long this video? Y'all can't. My face cam is blocking it. This video is 51 minutes. I'm not finna do a video that's 51 minutes, y'all. Y'all just send me a 1 to 5 and leave it at that, please, please, because it just makes everything so much easier for me. Like that's a long ass video. I'm not gonna do 51 videos or 51 minutes worth of a video. I will do 51 videos though. I don't mind that. That's cool with me. All right, they're back at it. Good respect, good sportsmanship for you guys. No more stamina. That front kick was like it. I wonder if leg maybe adapted. See, look at that. I think maybe he learned something. Oh, stop that. Get that shit out of here. Side kick. Oh. See, the thing about these guys' classes, and the main reason why you're seeing a lot of feinting, is because both of their classes can be stopped with a feint into your ability use. Maestro tries to chase him, but leg actually had a really good disengagement right there. Y'all see that shit? That's why they're feinting so much. Both of their abilities can be countered using their defensive. So it's just like they have to basically be careful, because since their own defensive can be countered with another defensive, they're not going to use their defensive. Oh. Ah, that's game. Good shit. That was some good shit right there. I like that. Strike that. That front charge from Ephesian is so harsh on stamina. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. He's going to front kick again? Oh. Okay. Damn. Stopping that bruh. Bruh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. See, it's so dope because, like, flute swing, right? Like, who really expects flute swing? Like, who expects when someone has chin palm in the same stance? Like, the fact that he waited that out, that was dope. It was almost as if he knew that. Like, it was like, nah, without a shadow of a doubt, he's throwing flute swing. I mean, because that move is so, like, you have to have an incredible amount of accuracy to stop that move. That move is so frame perfect. Like, you can't just, you know what I mean? Oh. 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 Stop that. Trying to interrupt me. Oh. It's like he's trying to ledge him. I don't know. It's weird. Like, why would he feint his sidekick? Sidekick does more damage than front kick, I believe. Oh. Shouldn't have feinted. See, that's the thing about feinting your ability. Oh, damn. Feinting your ability, it hurts you. Oh, big dick energy. Spinning wide hook. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold the oh, shit. I didn't know who was going to win what. I just know, look at that health. Look at the health. Get out of here. Go to sleep. I didn't see that coming. That was funny. And of all moves, like the flute swing. It's ironic, though, because HikingLeg usually falls victim to flute swing on this map. And if you guys like have been watching my channel for a while, you know exactly what I mean. Oh, no, sir. No, sir. That shot here. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Stopping on that front staggering right now. Slapped his ass. Straight up temple knock. Good shit. Good shit. So right now, all they're really doing is just exchanging pressure. Like, that's all they're doing is just exchanging pressure. Held him. Ooh, stop that. Ooh, he whiffed that. He whiffed that. And that's the thing right there about unlock teching. Right there. When you start unlocking, you need to realize that like chasers, you're going to become very vulnerable to those. Like very. Oh. You know, it's really interesting seeing someone use collar chop, because that's a move you don't see very often. Actually, at all. I don't know anybody using collar chop, so good shit to Leg for using that. Oh. Okay. Oh. This can go bad. This can go bad. Oh, good shit. He would have died anyway, though, being on the ledge. And, like, Leg was not going to give up on that one. He was going to take that regardless. Good shit, boys. Good shit. I don't know if Leg has his microphone on during this whole situation, but, like, I hear, like, some static in the background. Oh. Good parry. See, that was some good patience right there on Maestro's part. Oh, that's low stand. That's low stand. That's gonna be crazy punishment. Oh, that's he messed up his moment. He had a really good moment right there. Okay. Okay. See, Maestro could really stop his back stance more if he would actually use his front stance, or his Phaeton's front punch. Oh, nice. Because the Phaeton front punch could give him a lot of like. Oh, I thought that was a confirm. Ah, damn, he got him. He threw that guard break. He should have had a safer option right there. He should have used that instead. Because people with low health will always tend to jab more. Like always, if someone's health is low, they're going to jab more than likely. Nice. They're really good at this shit right here. This is nice. This is nice. Maestro is so comfortable with backstepping. I don't think he realized how close to the edge he's putting himself. Damn. Like, they're just like slugging each other, man. They're just going back and forth with it. This is what rhythm. Let's talk about rhythm for a second, right? Rhythm is a dangerous game to play. Because, see, these guys are very on autopilot right now, from what it looks like to me. They're not really, like, there's no, like, real, like, control over anything, right? Like, there's no neutral, there's no spacing, really, outside of stamina. Like, whenever someone's stamina is low, they'll use spacing. But outside of that, there's no spacing. That was nice. There's not a lot going on. They're just toe-to-toe the entire time. And what's going to end up happening is whoever has pressure, they're just going to use their goal link with their occasional feint pattern, right? And what's going to end up happening is that Maestro, or whoever's like off of pressure. So right now it's Maestro. He's on the pressure, and right now Leg is on pressure, right? So whoever has the pressure, they're just going to just do their thing, and then like occasionally adapt to the moves of the person who's, you know, defending himself right at the moment. He's just going to adapt to what the person's looking to counter, right? And he's going to change it slightly. And then the person who is trying to defend themselves, reading the offense, they're going to adapt to the offense, and they're going to look for new things to do. But outside of that, that's as deep as their combat is going right now. That's about as far as we're going to get with this one, because that's what they're doing. They're just toe to toe. They're locked up, and all they're doing is just exchanging pressure. There is no spacing. Again, right there, it's out of stamina. Whenever someone's stamina is low, all right, then we'll space. But outside of that, they're just going to stay there. Now, here's what's going to end up happening. Your deck will only get you so far. It doesn't good shit. It doesn't matter where your deck came from. It doesn't matter who created your deck. Your deck is only going to get you so far. You know, it might get you a few rounds in the beginning whenever they're still brand new to it, or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, you know, if that's all that you're using, and you aren't using like the, you know, the unspoken rules, shall I call them, or your unwritten laws, more like, right? If you don't use them, then you're not going to get very far, because your deck whenever people know the rhythm and they know what's in your deck, understand everything is going to come back around. Every deck moves in. No, he didn't. No, hold the fucking phone. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if y'all peeped this or not, because I was just talking about nothing, but there's one flute swing. There's two flute swings. Damn. That's weird, because that's what I did to him. That's what I did to him whenever I used to actually train him. At one point I trained leg, and that was just that. But that was crazy. But yeah, using your deck, right? And just exchanging blow for blow with the occasional counter. That is like the I guess in a way kind of like the for lack of better words, the window into moving into a high level play. No, bro, you ledged him on purpose. What was the purpose of that? You literally seen him on the edge, and then you pushed him just to kill yourself. Why would, what was the purpose? That was so gay. Anyway, so using your deck and only doing it with rhythm, when you start fighting with rhythm, here's what ends up happening. No matter how you feint, no matter what you do, people are gonna get lucky. That's what's gonna just be. They don't really know what they're looking at anymore. There's gonna become a point where, and this is what we start calling like brain dead, right? Once you start getting only on one level of play, people are just going brain dead, just completely just not even thinking anymore. They're just gonna be in the flow of whatever is happening, and for the most part, they're gonna know some things off of muscle memory, but then everything else is just kind of them just knowing the flow and just doing anything at all, and that's gonna be like detrimental, because at the end of the day, there's not any like real determination who's gonna win outside of who has a stronger deck. Good shit. Good shit. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going to happen. The faster deck and the deck that holds the best pressure, that's what's going to end up winning. And by that point, when you're only using your deck in that logic, it's just, I don't know. It's pretty much just a matter of time. Nice. I think Maestro took that triple flute swing personally, and that ledge. That ledge wasn't very good. So now Maestro's actually using spacing, and he's using it in a perfect time, because now check this out. Now that leg is in the whole wind of how Maestro plays, look at how many more mistakes he's going to make now that Maestro is using these, as I'm just going to call them, unwritten laws. Because the only reason why I even call them laws is because if you don't do these things, especially against high level players, you're going to lose. Maestro trades his pressure. Oh. Okay. Okay. Stops. Blaze. Boom. Okay. Okay, hold on. What's he gonna do? He's backing off of him. See, Maestro's playing a whole new game right now. And then bam, he gets punished, because it's even in that moment. The only reason, like, and this is gonna sound weird to even explain, by the way. The only real reason why he misjudged his distance was because of the pacing. It's so fast paced, like in his mind, everything is happening faster than it should be happening, right? So like he's so used to that rhythm that they had prior, that by him walking, like he just had this feeling like, okay, I'm in the right zone. But because he's not really like noticing how fast Maestro was walking. So it's like, it was only by a few frames, so you can definitely call it an honest mistake. But then my thing is like, if you think about it, right, he's been using that move during a spacing moment for a while. And for the most part, it's been pretty successful. Delays, unlocks, feigning the unlocks on top of that. Feigning, good shit. Back to it. See, now Maestro's playing completely different. Now look at how different the ties have changed. That's what I mean by that. He's using like with the unlocks. See, I think Maestro's like unlocks are pretty cool because of rhythm. Maestro's a really good way with rhythm. Like, and it's kind of cool because the way he's using his unlocks is like, obviously he's not really feinting moves per se, because he's not actually hitting anybody with them or using them for like a leverage on someone's defense. But the way that he's using them instead is that he's throwing the moves, so you still see the animation, and with someone being within the rhythm, of course they're going to react, but that's what's going to get you killed. And so what Leg is doing is he's just kind of like getting hit by it, and now he's trying to mimic it. And thinking that's going to suck for Maestro is, bro, come on, dog. Like, there's literally no reason for you to do that. I don't know. Ledging is just like gay to me, and this is just gay. Just watching him just like intentionally ledge him and then just like kill himself. Like, pretty gay. I forgot I was even talking about 2 seconds ago because I was just like so in the zone when that happened. I was just like, oh, that was gay. Oh shit, that was some good ass spacing right there. Good shit. See, I think right at this moment, there's a different light in Maestro. At this moment, Maestro is way more understanding. Oh, look at that. Of like, he's understanding Leg now. He's understanding him. Yeah, his mic is definitely on right now. I can just hear it just like windy and shit. So Maestro right now, he realizes what's popping. Shit. Could get that to a Chagi out. No flute swing. See, Maestro is doing a really good job at recognizing that flute swing and how to get around it. Jesus. His instant swaps are really nice. Like, he's using his stance changes in that moment to kind of like fuck with him. Like, even moves that aren't step cancels. That's a strategy I use a lot too. Throwing a move that's just like completely just like almost just, it's so heavy it's just useless. Just throw one of those moves, go back to the stance, and then throw it again. And he's doing that right there. He's using his swaps. Swapping your stances is a very powerful tool to use. Like a very powerful tool to use, because if you swap your stances, obviously, right, like you get like some like crazy like way of changing the tides of something. Because let's say, for example, right, if you get someone to turtle up and start becoming to a point where they respect everything you do and they're just on guard, right, you throw one attack, they're going to try to use that as in a way like a cue move to tell them what attack is coming next. You change your stance and you just throw some other shit like completely, it's just going to fuck with them. Good shit, Maestro. They're just going at it right now. A whole lot of pressure exchanging. Oh, goodness. See, most Phagians are really good in their front stance. Maestro is way better in his back stance. See, that's where he goes to. See, like when I fight like Apple's definitely a front stance Phagian. And then you have Maestro here, and he's just like backstepping it all day. Maestro just like, nah, I'm out. Like I was here, now I'm gone. Now I'm gone. Damn, that was nice. That was pretty nice. But his health is low. He's like one sidekick away from death. We'll see how this works. Damn. Yeah, that's over. GG. I don't think Maestro got anything from that either. Nah, not too much if he got anything at all. I mean, it's all good because I mean that's not like too bad. Like look at that. Liver knee, they're already good. Goodness. Oh, damn. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Some good old fainting into ability. See, Leg has to make up his mind, right? You see what he's doing right now? He's trying to become aggressive while spacing. If you're going to use spacing, like you don't want to do that. Like you gotta pick a team, bro. Are you trying to be offensive or defensive? You can't like try to like merge them in that manner anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can be offensive and defensive by like attacking and then fainting into like your ability. Good shit, bro. But you can do things like that. But like to just like space and then try to like chase that hard, that's a little bit crazy, because that's what's gonna get you punished. Good old pressure right there. Just liver knee. Oh, damn. No, you better, bro, I was say you better not. How'd that kick not hit him? Oh, damn, that liver knee barely missed. Stop that. Stop that. I think Maestro is catching on to his backstepping. Good shit. Good shit. I think Maestro is catching on, though. Maestro is kind of like seeing things. I'm seeing him throwing his parry punches a little bit more. I'm seeing him throw out his front punch a little bit more. Like he's actually using thrusts instead of his verticals. Because both of them have a bunch of horizontals and a bunch of verticals. And it's like the same thing with the last fight that we had between Crutches and Yuithiel. It makes the back stance so powerful. Because all they have to do is just backstep if you're a stagger. And Phajin's back stance and their back step is just going to do the same thing. They're basically just like mocking each other. Like, ooh, look, I can backstep more than you. Shouldn't did that. Like I said, people with low health, they're going to jab. They're going to jab. You guys got to be ready for that. That's why reading openers is so important, bro. They're going to jab. They're going to jab. On him. Maestro's using those feints a little bit better than he was before. What I think is really cool is just like every time the stagger feints their ability, if you feint right along with them, you have advantage. I don't know why that is, but that's just, no, you better not walk off, Maestro. Maestro's like so close to the edge. Nice. Oh, that's game. Oh, that was look at that. Look at that respect. I'm not the same way. If you ledge me once, it's over. Maestro's being really careful in that corner. He's being really careful. And he's being really careful not to get himself ledged too. He's gonna liver knee. He's gonna, oh no, he's not. Nice. That was nice. Yes, what happens when the stagger feints and then he feints right along with him, he has advantage. Yeah, I'm sorry, my face cam is not really my face cam. Hi. Manual dodge. Man, Leg has so many guard breaks in this deck. Damn, the defeat. That's 4-3. Let's see what happens with this first 5. Will Leg actually get the first 5, or is that the reason why this fight is 51 minutes? Because their matches are pretty lengthy. Good shit. Oh, that was nice. That was super nice. Maestro's on his ball right now. Maestro's on his ball right now. It's like Leg doesn't feint too much when he's in back stance. What I mean by I mean when Maestro's in back stance. Like, Leg isn't using the fact that he can safely feint against him, because see, thing is obviously, you know, like the worst part about Phasian is when they're in front stance, because if they feint and then they miss, their parry punch can still carry them a long way. You know what I mean? But like whenever they're in their back stance, obviously that principle isn't the same, and for that reason, they can actually safely feint against the Phasian whenever they're in their back stance. But it's almost as if like Leg isn't even like utilizing that, and he feints just like whenever. Like right now, he can be feinting. Right now, no, he can't. Now he can. You see what I'm saying? Like everything right now is good, and that's another thing too. The Phasian's backstep, guys. It doesn't have to be respected like that. In a way, the Phasian back stance is a little bit like Cult, but not really, because at least the Phasian back stance gives you some kind of advantage on use of your ability. Cult literally puts you at negative, but like the thing about it is though, is that you can actually just like gold link through the backstep. Obviously, if you throw a heavy, it's not the same, but like if you have a 12 frame into a 12 frame and they avoid you, just keep pressing square and you're good. See, right now, Leg is changing the pacing right now. It's hurting Maestro brutally. Good shit. Just some more pressure exchange that's going on right now for the most part. Nothing like really just like too extravagant. Ability use? Okay, so this was going to happen. Either Leg is going to get this round or Maestro is going to do some crazy ass comeback. Based off the if he wouldn't have unlocked. See, the position he had Leg in, Leg was just so eager to win, it was getting to him. Like, it was just getting to him, and he had no clue what to do. So he was just going to sit there and just try to jab. And as long as Maestro threw moves that kept him safe, he'd been fine. Oh, shit. Okay, is Leg gonna get this one? Is he gonna get this one? Hold on. Oh, that was nice. See, Maestro shouldn't have opened up. All right, well that's the first to 5 right there, you guys. Man, that was some okay fighting. I ain't even mad at it. Yeah, just y'all always remember that when people are low on health, they're more than likely going to jab. And here's why. Because the fact is that they're afraid to be punished for making a mistake. They know if they use their ability and they miss, that's going to be the death of them. So they're not going to use their ability. It's quite simple. When they're low on stamina, however, obviously they're going to use their ability more because their ability actually grants them stamina back. So they're going to just be like spamming it for the most part. Just desperate to get back whatever it is that they're low on, right? So with that being stated, always keep that in mind, because if you play the opposite, you can get some pretty unexpected results. So for example, most people know that someone on low health is more prone to jab, so therefore they won't faint. But that helps you out better, because that will basically mean anything that you try to use your ability against, if you know the deck, you're going to be pretty much guaranteed to get your counter. And people with low stamina, since they're going to use their ability more, then you should know that you should faint like a lot more often, because they're going to look for something. But with that being said, people with low stamina, don't be afraid to either get your guard broken or take a jab. What I like to do when my stamina is low is I take the step cancel low back fist, and then I just start spamming it. Like I'll just like poke them and I'll start walking away. And I'll basically, every time they try to open up, I'll counter hit them, and I'll make them respect my my spacing. They're going to be forced to respect my spacing. And for that reason, I get my stamina back, and then we're back at neutral, and then boom, from that point it's whatever. The zone of neutral, you have to know how to control it. You have to know how to control it. But with that being said, it's been your boy, Grandmaster Glock. I'm going to try to figure out how to find a way where I can still use my mic, but it be out of the field of view, so y'all can get a full scope of, everything and not just, you know, top fucking part of my face. You know what I mean? Because the mic is just covering everything. I don't like that. Like, I just don't know how to work all this. I'm still new to this. I'm gonna figure out how to really utilize my camera and just super duper make some content type shit. You know what I'm saying? But till we get to that point, y'all just bear with me. And you know, we're just gonna respect the humble beginnings. Enough said though. God bless y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Drop a like if you haven't. Drop a sub if you haven't. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.